Malta is a limestone fantasy island in the middle of the deep blue Mediterranean. Apart from the obvious appeal of golden beaches and a dazzling turquoise coastline, explore Malta's fascinating 1,000-year-old fortresses, megalithic ruins, and Neolithic burial chambers at your leisure, and sunbathe on beautiful beaches. Consume delectable Maltese cuisine and burn calories by hiking through fossil-rich limestone cliffs or scuba diving through incredible underwater caves. It's a great place to visit all year, with warm summers and cool winters. Here are the top 10 travel tips you can't miss. Valletta, also known as the Fortress City, is located on Malta's southeastern coast and has a long history. It is Europe's southernmost capital and the smallest capital city in the European Union. Valletta. Gentlemen built Malta's administrative and commercial heart. The architecture of this Maltese capital is inspired by Mannerist, neoclassical, and modern styles for gentlemen. It's no surprise that the city was given the nickname, Superb Eczema, which translates to, most proud. We recommend visiting the St. John's County Cathedral and Museum, a Fellini Hypogeum house, or taking the ferry to the Three Cities, the trio of fortified cities of Burger Sangria and Cospica. While in Valletta, stop by Café Cortina, which has been serving local and foreign visitors since 1837, and try some of Malta's traditional and delicious pasta, etc. Pasta is a baked phyllo dough pastry filled with ricotta cheese or peas. If you like jazz, you can hear great performances every Friday in Valletta Alley. They can be found almost anywhere in Malta, and did I mention they're delicious? Gozo Island is ranked second. Gozo, also known as, is the second largest of the 7 islands that comprise the archipelago. Gozo is known for its beautiful hills, countryside walks, a carnival in February, and excellent beaches. Although Azerbaijan was destroyed by a typhoon in 2017, this place is peaceful and beautiful. The Giganti, which means giant temple, is thought to be the world's oldest religious structures, dating back to the Neolithic period. The Dura Inland Sea with Ilm Illa window and the window featured in Game of Thrones but has since collapsed are all interesting natural attractions, according to local legend. There are numerous cathedrals, temples, and chapels to explore. The onyx-covered Arb Church and the Baroque Cittadella Cathedral. Gozo's second oldest consecrated church should not be overlooked. Number 3. Dina, in the northern region, has been a fortified settlement since the Middle Ages. It was the capital of Malta until the Order of St. John designated Burgo as the administrative center. It is still a fortified city with a population of less than 300 people. Outside the city walls, another 11,000 people live. The city was founded by the Phoenicians in the 8th century BC Asma and was later renamed Malit by the Romans. Dina is now one of Malta's most popular tourist destinations. One of the reasons for the city's moniker, Silent City, is that cars other than ambulances and those belonging to residents are not permitted to enter the city walls. The Roman Catholic Cathedral of St. Paul and the French Baroque Palazzo Valena. Number 4. Meli Hab Malia is a village in the far north of Malta. It's perched on a hill above Meli. Heb, Malta's largest sandy beach, offers breathtaking views of picturesque valleys and charming villages. Number 5. Hajar M and M Nidra. Hajar M and M Nidra are 2 magnificent megalithic temples located about 500 meters apart and are some of the world's oldest religious sites at Hajar Rim, which means worshipping stones. The main temple, constructed of limestone and dating from 3200 BCE, is joined by 3 additional megalithic structures that are even older. Number 6. Golden Bay. Golden Bay is known for its natural dunes and glorious golden sand with a reddish tinge and is located along the northwest coast in the summer. This blue flag resort is a hive of activity for sunbathing, fishing, water sports, and beach barbecues, and is easily accessible by car or public transportation. The northern end beach's rugged shoreline provides excellent snorkeling. Golden Bay is one of Malta's most popular beaches, both for locals and visitors, but it can get crowded in the summer. Marsa Shlak, a traditional Maltese fishing village, is much more relaxed at number 7. It is well known for its open-air fish market and numerous World War II military outposts. On Sundays, the harbor is lined with colorful fishing boats for photography. When the fish market sells directly to the public on the quay, this tranquil village makes an ideal lunch stop. Visit one of the 4 nearby beaches or take a walk through the short Login Nature Park, which covers 155,000 square meters of land and coastline. Number 8. St. Julian's. St. Julian's, also known as St. Julian, is located north of Valletta. It was once a fishing village named after Julian, a patron saint. Julian and the hospital. It's now a renowned nightlife and tourism destination, with a slew of opulent hotels and restaurants dotting the waterfront. There's plenty to see and do in and around St. Julian's. Take a walk along the promenade, admire Poor Thomas's Tower, or visit Pachelbel's nightclubs with bowling cinemas and late-night bars. This entertainment center is powerful. Visit the Neo-Gothic Church of Our Lady of Mount Carmel and admire the nearby Art Deco buildings in the Balada district on self-guided tours. Continue to Spinola Bay, where you can see the famous palace and the Love Monument, where you can place your padlock for love luck. Life is integrated into old barracks houses in Pembroke. Sliema, which translates to peace, is a resort town on Malta's northeastern coast. This once small fishing village and summer retreat for wealthy Valletta residents is now a shopping, socializing, and nightlife hotspot. Lima's main draw is the Sliema front that runs from Tashbish and Gibbsera in the south to St. Julian's in the north. There are no sandy beaches in Sliema, but there are Roman baths along the coastline where you can swim. There is a lot of history to be discovered for. Tenge is best known for hosting one of the most famous battles of the Great Siege of 1565. The Turkish commander was assassinated, and Tinge, one of the world's oldest polygonal forts, was built to protect the harbor from future attacks. St. Paul's Bay, number 10. St. Paul's Bay is steeped in history. The island is named after St. Paul, who was shipwrecked off the coast of Malta and converted the Maltese to Christianity. St. Paul's Bay is Malta's most populous town, and it is home to megalithic temples, ancient cart ruts, Roman ruins, 17th-century forts, and Punic tombs. It dates from 4000 BCE. When you visit Malta's oldest watchtower, the Court Tower, and Mr. Battery. Malta's only surviving battery was built during the reign of St. John. Although St. Paul's Bay is ideal for beachgoers, the rocky coastline only has a small beach. It compensates for it. In other words, in other ways, the same thing. With its warm climate, beautiful beaches, delicious food, and historical monuments, our nature reserve in the July Village Feast is not to be missed. Malta is an unforgettable island country that is ideal for your next vacation. Thanks for watching.